Luke 15, verse 1. Now the tax collectors and sinners were all drawing near to him. And the Pharisees and the scribes grumbled, saying, this man receives sinners and eats with them. We got already three types of sinners. You got the rich sinners. You got the tax collectors. Imagine Rome, the government Rome, would hire out these tax collectors, right? And these tax collectors would be Jewish people. And they would say, hey, listen, look, you got to go collect these fees, but overcharge the fee, the amount that you add on to the actual fee, that's going to be your salary. And so that's why these guys were rich sinners, was because they would take more than they needed. And they were taking from their own people. So then he says, you got the good old-fashioned sinners, the guys that went totally against the law. And then you have the third people group, the self-righteous sinners. And the self-righteous sinners might actually be the worst one. Like when you think you know it all, you've already lost. And they make a statement. They say, this man receives sinners and eats with them. Back in this time period, it was kind of a valid statement to make. To say, this man receives sinners and eats with them, how can he be the Messiah? How could this be so? Because they thought that Messiah was going to be someone who wouldn't even tolerate sin at all. They think that because Jesus is hanging out with the sinners and tax collectors that he's tolerating sin, when in reality, how can sinners come out of their lifestyle of sin if we don't meet them where they're at?